Hey, everybody, what's going on? Let's see who we got in the building. Hey, Bay.
Hey, babe.
Okay, let's see who we got in the building today. We got Miss Goddess in the building. We got Zada Great. We got Catrice Perkins in the building. We got, of course, you, Bay. Hey, Bay, how you doing?
Hey.
We got
Shalonda
Shalonda.
wasn't here, I thought.
Yeah,
Okay.
she came in early. Hey, Donnie, how you doing? We want to say thank you to everybody that's joined us today. We
Mm-hmm.
greatly appreciate that for taking time out your day and to come kick it with
Join us
Oh,
Word
today.
and Pink.
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, then. So we're gonna start with we got some announcements first. Oh, okay. Shalana came back in. Hey, Shalana. All right, so we're
Hey,
gonna start.
Shalonda. Okay, so we got some church announcements for y'all. So I'll let Pink tell y'all about hers first, and then I'll give y'all mine.
Oh, Mammy. Hey, Mammy. We got Mammy in the building.
Hey, Mamie.
Okay. So in 2 weeks, you already know your girl got it rolling. Season 4, Peak Confinement is we finna roll it out. Got season 4 in the bag. And so
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do is the people that I got for season 4, I'm gonna let them the piece that I got from the interview. I'm gonna just let them say their name, introduce themselves, and I'm gonna let you guys pick who y'all want to see. So the first and second episode is whoever get the most votes for the first and second episode. So I'm gonna do that. I just wanted to let y'all know that Pink Confinement is coming with season 4 with the videos.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she put a twist on it this season, y'all.
Oh yeah, yeah,
With
yeah,
she put
yeah.
a twist on it this season, and one of the people that she interviewed, I already know y'all stomach gonna be hurting laughing at one of the questions that she asked this person. So I can't wait for y'all to see it.
Yes.
Can't wait. Yeah.
Okay, baby, go. Miss
Okay,
Goddess.
man. Okay. So you guys, I have been extra slack with YouTube, and I do mean extra slack, right? I could have been monetized. But, it just really wasn't a big priority to me. I already had everything else I needed. But I'm officially monetized now. So I'll start offering memberships in September.
Know what I'm talking about? Get down, money down.
Yeah. In September. And also, if you are a Patreon subscriber, as of September, the tiers are also going to be upgraded as well. I'm going to add some value to those. Make sure that y'all are looking for the hints that I keep dropping on all my platforms. Um, and I think that's it. I think I'm gonna step away from Facebook, just for a little second, so I can get caught up on my classes and also go ahead and get some content in this vote, because I will be doing the commentary for this new season of Love While Locked Up come out that
Yeah,
everybody asked me for on TikTok. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some commentary for that too.
for
So
sure. You
yeah,
already
so that's
know the
that's
story.
what's going on. Thank you all. Thank y'all very much. Miss Mamie, I don't have them out yet. I don't have them out yet, but they'll be up in September. They will be up in September.
Yes. Let's see. Classy lady came in the building. Hey, how you doing? And
Hey,
Gerald. And
hey.
thank you, Marsha person, for subscribing to Pink Confinement, Pink Army. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so let's go on and get into this for the culture.
Okay, y'all. So tonight's gonna be a little bit different because after Saturday, if y'all was on my last Saturday morning, y'all know I had to do a little cousins event on TikTok, and it just made me think about a whole lot of stuff and how we need to reevaluate things. So I'm gonna get to that part at the end. It's still a part of culture to me, but to start off, the last time we was on, I was talking about Padaseta, which was the slave that fathered over 200 children. And I think Shalonda asked what was the youngest um, female that he impregnated. I could not get that information. I searched and I searched, Shalonda. I researched high and low and I couldn't get it. However, when I was doing some research, I came across something a little interesting that I think y'all would like to know. So This was the youngest mother on record. This is not one of the females that he interacted with to father a child. This is just one that I came across. May 14th, 1939, a 5-year-old becomes the youngest mother on record. Her name was Lena Medina, and she was the youngest confirmed mother of record at the age of 5. She was a Peruvian female, and she delivered a baby that was 5 pounds, 8 ounces. It was a boy via cesarean because, of course, her pelvis was too small, so it was impossible for the baby to pass through the birth canal. Her father was arrested because they assumed that he was the one who impregnated her. However, no charges were ever filed against him. So I actually came across this. The condition is called precocious puberty. It's an extreme case that they actually dismissed it originally, thinking that it was just a hoax, that this 5-year-old child was not pregnant. So I just thought that was some interesting information to share while I was searching to see that people are so sick that this individual was, of course, taken advantage of, essayed by whomever. They still say they don't know who did it, and actually gave birth at 5 years old.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah,
That's
pretty much insane. Yeah.
yes, that's
Hey, Miss Linda.
Hey Linda, how you doing?
Miss Linda came on in. Now the second point of order. Second point of order. I wanted to drop this information. Y'all may be familiar, and you may not be familiar. Of the 69 black boys, 69 black boys that was placed in I guess you can refer to it as a group home. They called it the Negro Boys Industrial School in Wrightsville, Arkansas. A lot of shit has happened in Arkansas. Arkansas actually have way more history than I even knew about. However, in 1959, 69 black boys were locked inside of a dormitory in the Negro Boys Industrial School in Wrightsville. Okay. A mysterious fire occurred at night while they were sleeping. Now, 21 of them died, and 48 of them managed to escape by prying off the mesh metal screens from the windows. Do y'all know how hard it is to pry off metal screens? How
yes.
much pressure you have to use to get that off? And 21 of them died. And I mean, this was not like just a group of bad children put together. It was a variety of things. Some of these kids were orphans. Some of them was there for petty crimes. Some of them were just placed there because they were displaced. And they actually killed them. A mysterious fire. And nobody to this day has been charged because they were black boys. Of course, the crime scenes and stuff were covered up. It wasn't like they was going to do anything anyway to bring any justice to them. But one of the children that were there, he was literally only there because he rode the bike of a white child. And the white child's mother said that he can ride the bike. So they locked him up in a group home. Locked him up. Yeah. So I want y'all to remember these names because these are the ones that did die. Lindsey Cross, he was 14 years old. Charles Thomas, 15. Frank Barnes, 15. Artie Brown, 16. Jesse Carpenter Jr., 16. Joe Critton, 16. John Daniels, 16. Willie Horner was 16. Roy Chester Powell, 16. Cecil Preston, 17. Carl E. Thornton, 15. Johnny Tilson, 16. Edward Tolson Jr., 15. Charlie White, 15. William Pidgey, 13. And that was the one who was incarcerated for riding the boy's bike. O.T. Meadows, 13. Henry Daniels, 15. John Alfred George, 15. Roy Hegwood, 15. Willie Lee Williams, 15. And Jice. And they do not have the age of that child. But this is a part of our history, the same way we remember, other people's names like Breonna Taylor, Emmett Till, stuff like that. These are also, people who they don't even talk about who lost their life just because people felt like we could. Just because they're black, we can just go ahead and set a fire and kill them for no reason whatsoever. And then just deem the fire as mysterious.
That's insane, mysterious.
Yeah. So with that being said, imagine your history being so horrible that you try to ban it from being learned. And I said that to say this. How do y'all feel about Ron DeSantis' new law that has been placed for children that are in middle school and above to be taught that slavery was beneficial to slaves? I just want to know y'all feeling on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my feeling right now. It was beneficial. So why don't you tell DeSantis to get him, his wife, and his kids and his compadres, and they be slaves, and then come back and tell us how it's beneficial. So tell him I want him, his wife, and his kids to come and be a service to me. So
to be a service to you.
oh yeah, if it's beneficial, why don't you show us how it's beneficial first before you let the people know or say that it is beneficial? So yeah.
Nothing about that was beneficial to our people at all. In fact, these people were so lazy that they went to the ends of the earth to go find other people to do what they didn't want to do. The skills that they learned, these were skills that they already had. That they already had, you know what I'm saying? Which is why y'all wanted them there. This right here, I wasn't even going to bring up, but since we're talking about how beneficial it is, y'all know what sugar cane and syrup and stuff is. That was, a very, very, very high dollar crop back in the day, not just the cotton. So when you go to places like Congo, right?
Yeah.
They don't care if they're children. Of course they didn't care if they were children, older people, middle-aged people. It didn't matter. As long as they were Black and they were slaves, they used these people to produce the sugar cane and to produce the syrup. Now, like the maple syrup or the what else they call it in the South, Karo syrup, all of that stuff. So they use these slaves, to cook and produce and to sell, of course. And I'm not sure if y'all know how hot that syrup gets, but I'm gonna give you an example. These people were losing limbs. They were losing limbs. They were losing arms, fingers, hands, which is very sensitive to me because if you've been following me for a while, you know that I still have bandaging on my right hand from being burnt by syrup, 3rd and 4th degree burns on my hand. So imagine losing your limbs because they don't even care if they put your arm down in there to stir it. That's what they did. They didn't care if they threw your babies in there. That's what they did. If you wasn't gonna work fast enough for them, this is what they did to them. It's so many disfigured people. It was so many disfigured people. And then you act like they have, this disease or something that you don't even want to look at them. So you abuse them more. And it came from what you forced them to do. So do you know how evil you have to be for some? So exactly what about that was beneficial to us? What about that was beneficial to our ancestors?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let me read a few of these comments. Linda Best said, I am pissed. Ms. Gotta said, he's a nut. Catrice Perkins said, oh, he has lost his fucking mind. I could go on, but he needs a reality check ASAP. Ms. Gotta said, tell him to come serve these nuts. Haley Samantha Justice said, it's a BS. Mammy said, disrespectful. He needs to be impeached. He is out of control. Since he said that, I take multiple breaks at work just for the benefit. I know that's right.
Yep.
Mammy said, of course they watch me, but can't wait to explain that it's one of my benefits. Downey said, ask him, can we whip him? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Can we whip him? Can we take his butt? All that, that they did to the slave. I want to do exactly what they did to the slave to him and his family. And then we can see if it's beneficial. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of these people, like his statue and stuff like that, they be talking shit out the side of their neck. But like they're not really putting forth the effort. They're not doing it. But if you was to ask them to switch places, they wouldn't switch places.
Right. I think it's absolutely insane. And whenever whenever they question him about, why are you doing this? He throws it off on everybody else. It's never him. So that means that, like I said, your history is so bad. Y'all were animals and savages and still are, that you actually want this covered up. You don't want your children, your grandchildren to know what me, mom, papa did. I just feel like if my ancestors were young enough to go through it, that your children are old enough to learn about it. I mean, if you think about it, like Ruby Bridges, she's not an old lady. She's in her 60s. So how is it that she was, old enough to be tormented by adults for simply trying to get something as simple as an education? I would never understand that.
Miss Goddard said she could get her nephew to make it beneficial to him.
That's what he needs.
That's what he need. And without the grease, I might add. Without the grease. Paris Johnson said, absolutely insanity. Whitewashing is so necessary for them because they want to try to protect their children and grandchildren from knowing the truth.
Yeah.
Linda Best said, people like Ron DeSantis knows who we are. Next, they will come after the Bible, which is Black's history. Baby.
I'm not gonna touch on the Bible tonight because I don't want nobody fighting me. I mean,
okay.
I don't want to tussle tonight. I'm already gonna be tussling after I go into the next topic of the village. So,
okay. Miss Goddard said, tell him to let us lynch him and his family. Hey, Sonic Day, how you doing? Donnie said, ask him which of his family members can we burn alive.
Right, please and thank you.
Yeah. You think he'll go for that? Which one he'll barbecue? Let us barbecue?
Oh, honey, he ain't doing none of that because right now he's being ran up out of every state trying to do this presidential election. I don't know if y'all noticed or not. Was it Iowa? It was Iowa, I believe, the other day. He went to Iowa. It was either Iowa or Idaho. But anyways, he was supposed to be doing beer and barbecue with DeSantis. And the tickets were, of course, the tickets were for sale to have beer and barbecue with DeSantis, but nobody purchased the ticket. So they marked the tickets down to $50. Nobody purchased the $50 ticket. So they marked the tickets down to $1. And out of $1 ticket, only 30 people showed up.
and you know why they showed up? Because they were like, you know what the heck? I'm out of well, just go, man. I just want some goddamn beer barbecue. Let me get to some of these comments because I see a comment. Classy lady said, my dad picked cotton and had to go to school with ripped pants. My dad hate to see people wearing ripped clothes. My dad just gets so upset.
Wow.
Netta Ziegler said the Bible is not a part of our culture.
That's tip. I knew she was gonna say something because we was talking about this earlier.
Everyone, please make sure you hit the like button.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy, how you doing? When Portia Night coming back?
Oh, gosh, don't get us started, Miss Tracy, because she's been aggravating me about Portia Night. We thought we missed it Friday and realized that was the day you was going to be out.
Mammy said, too bad we can't get a hold of him. Tracy speaking. Mammy said, what happened to that church over the weekend? What church?
She might be talking about when I said I was going to go to that child church that my mother birthed. I didn't go. I'm waiting until everything is completed, Mammy. Then I'm going to put up them flyers.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Tracy said poetry will resume on August the 25th.
Oh, my goodness. All right, Miss Tracy.
All right. So now this right here is just a little chit chat, because I think that it's necessary. I think that it's necessary. This is why we started naming it, history in culture chat, because culture goes into many different things. Hold on, read tip comment, then I'll go into it.
Let me read tip comment, then Paris, then Donnie, then we can go into it. So Tip said, I've been saying for years, the only thing these folks respond to is bloodshed and eye for an eye. Do unto them how they do us. I bet they would stop over half this crap they do. Okay.
I agree. I always say that I am not a Martin Luther King. I am Malcolm. I am not Martin.
Okay. Paris said, take him on to a trip to Ghana where our ancestors died as slaves and lock his ass in the cave.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Paris. I agree.
Donnie said, tell him while him and his family are sitting in the living room while we throw bricks in the window. Hey, Yoga Red, how you doing? Okay. Let's see. Yoga Red speaking. Shalon said, okay, I'll be listening out. Tracy and Miss Goddard said, just have two of them pink for the 25th. Okay. Let's get into the next topic, babe.
Okay, so I don't want. Sometimes I go on my little rant, y'all. I see stuff and it just how the old people say, it just vexes my spirit. And it's not just happening in y'all lives, or it may or may not be happening in y'all lives, but I think I posted on my wall like probably last week that 2023 has been the year of exposure. Like so many people
Yeah.
have showed their colors, their true colors. Some of these colors I have never seen in the Crayola box a day in my life, right?
Baby, I haven't either.
Right. This has been really different. It's been really different. And I guess because before when did I start this? September? I
Yeah.
started social media in September. I've only been on TikTok since September. Yeah. So before I wasn't into other social media platforms. My Facebook, where I'm a comedian part time. But other than that, no. I've noticed how people are on Facebook. I've noticed how people are in real life, but it's like a domino effect. It's like a form of a disease or something, a plague that's going around. Um, so I just wanted to be perfectly clear from where me and Pink stand. Um, First and foremost, we are not the type of people that's going to go with the direction of the crowd. All
Yeah.
right. I'm
Yeah.
I'm introverted, very introverted. It may seem like I am very like a people's person, but trust and believe I'm very introverted. So if my energy and your energy do not align, if I pick up on your bad spirit, I'm very good at analyzing people, not just because I'm an investigator, but also because I have a great gift of discernment. I will remove myself completely and totally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's just how we are. We don't go along with bullshit and foolishness, right?
Mm-hmm.
So once we are able to see that it's just a whole bunch of bullshit and foolishness going on, we're going to remove ourselves. Because at that point, even if we communicate with you or we interact with you on any platform, right? Once we see that you like bullshit and foolishness, not only am I going to watch the company that I keep, I'm going to watch the company that you keep,
Yeah.
right? Um, People don't really value friendships, which is why we have no friends. I
They
don't
don't.
have
They
friends because
don't.
I don't want them. I don't have friends because I don't have time for the bullshit. You got one time to show me that you're a goddamn clown and back to the circus you go. That's it for me. I'm not even
That's
going to stand around long enough, but I just think that my whole point of saying this was like, if you want to be able to keep friends, if you want to be able to keep genuine and loyal people around you, you have to first be a loyal and genuine person.
mm-hmm.
That's just what it is. You have to be loyal and genuine. If ever, either one of us have an issue with anybody and we have a way to contact you directly, that's what we're going to do. If you have an issue with us, you are more than welcome to contact us directly. We are not the type of people that's going to be on no rah rah shit. We don't start shit, but we will end it. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you've ever been on any of my, I have calmed down tremendously with that, but I will drag you and I will not stop until I get tired. And I don't never get tired.
Where,
So
where we going?
that,
Where we going? You going past China, Hong Kong?
let me tell you, baby, I'm going to take you on a journey. You're going to go around the world in 180 days because I'm going to drag you for filth. Okay. I have access to some shit that the average person don't have access to. Okay. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that person, but I just want it to be real clear. We are going to support whoever we want to support. And we appreciate the genuine support that we receive.
Yeah.
Okay, if I feel like it's not genuine, I promise you, baby, I literally just blocked somebody on every platform to include my Patreon. I love me a coin, I love me a dollar, but
Yes.
I even canceled her membership
Thanks.
for
Thanks.
her.
A paid membership.
Yeah,
Cancel
paid
that.
membership that you're paying me
Cancel
every
that.
month. You pay me every month to listen to stories, for me to tell you stories. I cancel that shit. I don't even want your money.
Thanks.
Okay.
We out of here.
uh, Not doing it. Not doing it. You can read some of the comments.
Okay, let me read some of the comments. Let me see. Shalonda said, YouTube has done it for me. No more new friends. Shaking my head. Some of these women are some straight clowns.
And Shalonda, no more of the old ones. Some of the old ones got to go too. That's just how that's how it's been for me.
Tip says, say that. Mammy said, wow, didn't realize that I started following you at that time. Tip said, preach, Bishop. Oh, she the first lady. She the first lady. Sunny Day said, Lord, yes, folks ain't cut from the same cloth. Back in the day, I swear I ain't got time. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
that's a fact. That's a fact. Miss Tracy laughing. Miss Leo got it said, that's why I say on my live, don't bring any drama to my channel and don't come tell me what anyone have said about me because I don't want to hear because nothing they say is making me lose anything. You better say
And a matter of fact, Miss Goddess, my question is going to be: if you said that such and such said such and such about me, what made that person so comfortable to come over there and sit and tell you that shit? And then when it was telling it, what did you say to defend me? Because if not, I
yeah,
don't want to hear it. Because I'm the one that I'm going to go back and I'm going to say, Tip told me that you said X, Y, Z.
X. Hell yeah.
Now we
Definitely.
can go to the round table. I don't mind. And anything that I say at once, I can say twice. I can repeat myself over and over, and I ain't gonna repeat myself too many times because you ain't getting that much energy. But I will repeat myself. You know what I'm saying? So I watch out for stuff like that too. I'm not even interested.
Tip said, yeah, because see, you fucking with me now. I gotta show you how to really do it. Hey.
And let me tell you, Tip. No, Tip has been on my social media since I've had social media. So she know I used to carry on so bad. I used to stay in Facebook jail constantly, constantly. Because if I even think that you're trying to play with me, I'm gonna carry on. I don't want to be that person anymore. I have grown, and a lot of people don't realize that maturity is not always you trying to point out what somebody else is doing wrong, but a
Yeah,
part of growth is doing some shadow work and working on yourself and realizing that sometimes you're a part of the damn problem.
yeah. That's facts. That's fact. Paris says, I'm super transparent yet non-conforming. That part. Donnie said, all money ain't good money. Mammy said, speak the truth. I noticed these folk were horrible. Took my membership right back. He'll say they must have been really tapping on that nerve. Man, what? Till that hoe was tapping on the nerve. You feel me? Like tapping, tapping. Like, man, please.
Right.
Miss Fee said, hit the road, Jet.
Hit it.
Shalonda said, yes, you are so right. Word. Miss Fee said, that part. Mammy said, word, don't follow the crowd because that's bullshit. They do is ghetto.
Let me tell you another reason why I don't follow the crowd. I ain't have nothing but sisters. I don't have any brothers. I had all sisters. My mom used to always be like, she instilled in us to be a leader and not a follower. Period. You're not gonna be no leader. You're gonna be a follower. And then on top of that, she would always be like, "You ain't got time to worry about a friend because you got too many damn sisters to be worrying about a friend, right?"
Mm-hmm.
And look at me. I don't even if I can cut ties with somebody who came out of the same vagina as myself, I promise you, I can cut ties with a stranger.
Yeah. Shalonda
Hey,
said,
the real Dion NYC, my fellow New Yorkian, is in the building.
hey, real Dion NYC, what's going on? Shalonda said, exactly what did they say? Shaking my head. Sunday Day
Hmm.
said, not even to defend me, but what did that person add to the convo? Tell your damn part. Hello.
All right, that's it.
Motherfuckers ain't talking to themselves now. You feel
Right,
me?
right.
Tip say stayed in Facebook jail. LOL.
I
Dion
did.
speaking. Hey, Dion. Okay, Linda speaking. Tip speaking. Yes, yes, yes. I'm changing LOL MIJ HUD voice. This gotta say it's a lot of damage control on the YouTube streets. Okay.
And it's bad everywhere. It is really bad
On
on
TikTok,
every one of these
Facebook,
platforms.
Instagram.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. And let me tell y'all something that I do. And Pink will tell you this, she's not even safe. I'm the type of person that feels like I watch out for red flags now. Like I said, 2023 done showed me some stuff. So I watch out for red flags. I had somebody that's been on my Facebook page for a minute. This individual said to me, I kid y'all not, she said, I was going to like y'all picture, but I seen that you had enough likes already, so I just didn't like it.
Hater.
So you know what I did? I deleted her. Not only did I delete her, but this is what I do. Every 30 days, I rotate my Facebook friends out. If you have not liked a post of mine, if you haven't commented, I delete you because I'm the type of person, if you're a friend on my Facebook page, I'm going to interact with you. I don't care who you are. Half of these people I don't even know, but I'm going to like, I'm going to comment. I'm going to do all of that because it's social media. Let's be social. So that's another thing. I've gotten rid of people on my Facebook, off my TikTok, off my Instagram, off of YouTube. I don't even fucking see half the channels that I just saw 90 days ago. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to wake up to it. The other day, what was that, Sunday? Oh my gosh. I traveled unexpectedly Friday, Saturday, got back home, went to sleep for a few hours, woke up to a really positive live. Remember that? Remember I told you about that?
Yeah. You did.
And I was just like, oh, this is so refreshing. This is so refreshing to wake up to Shalonda doing a live and it's just so positive. I don't have to hear the bullshit. I don't want to hear the bullshit. I don't even know these people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta not only watch the company that you keep, but the company that they keep too. I be peeping stuff. I be peeping
Mhm.
stuff. I be peeping comments, and I be like, that's something dirty. Let me go ahead and put you on a do not recommend. Um, the hateful shit, the
Yeah.
trying to just humiliate people. I'm just not with none of that.
Yeah. Hey,
Also, but aside from social media, get some friends that's gonna show up for you. Okay,
X.
that's
Stand
gonna
in the
show up for you.
break.
This is the
Stand
type of
in the
village
break.
and the only type of village that I'm interested in. People that's gonna show up for me because I'm gonna show up for you. In fact, you really don't even have to be my friend, and I'm just the type of person that's gonna show up just because I do. Um, if you and I, if the only time we interact is when you're inviting me to an event that requires a gift, I no longer need an invitation.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I'm not welcome during your milestones, I don't need an invitation.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Facts.
I'll let you get through the comments.
Okay. I'm gonna start with Mammy. Mammy said, "Now, don't tell me shit, cause the messenger can get it too." She
That's the
was the boss.
auntie.
Miss Gotta say exactly word. Paris said, "And got no problem correcting the cluckers at work, not the clucklers.
Not the
Cluck,
cluckers.
cluck, cluck."
A bunch of ducks.
Donnie said, "I say the same thing. If I can stop speaking to the person that gave me life, others mean nothing to me." Facts. Sunny Day said, "Yes, word. I cut ties with my sibling as well, so I could give zero cares about your feelings." Okay.
And don't.
You see, Shalana said, "It sure ain't no woman empowerment on these streets. LOL."
But we gonna change that. We're gonna go where we celebrated at. And that's just what it is. We're
Yeah,
gonna go where we're
everybody need to go
celebrated.
where they celebrate, y'all.
Yep, and genuine support. It's nothing like somebody that supports you and don't expect anything out of it besides wanting to see you make it. That's
Yeah.
just how me and Pink operate. If we support you, it's because I promise you we want to see you make it. I told
Yeah,
you the other day,
exactly.
Shalonda, we have private conversations about you. We have private conversations about Miss Goddess, but I can guarantee you they are positive. It ain't no
Yeah.
talking no shit, none of that. None of that.
Yeah, fast. Miss Fee said, "What type of hater stuff for that?" Fast, Miss Fee. You didn't want to like the picture. You didn't want to tap the picture. Well, damn. We don't care. I don't care. Keep it moving, bitch. You feel
Hmm.
me?
Yeah.
You see, Donna said, "That sound dumb as hell." Shalana said, "I feel your word rotation." Yes. Shalana speaking to Miss Michelle. Mammy said that part cut ties. Dion said, "Exactly. I would delete you on my Facebook in a minute."
Mm-hmm.
Patrice said,
Yep.
"That's dumb as fuck and childish."
And
Miss
listen, when I do a sweep, baby, I do a Rico sweep. I don't care. I do not care. I don't care if I have 27 friends left on Facebook. I do a whole Rico sweep. I don't need you over here. And I don't want to wake up every day and see no damn complaining and fussing and arguing. I don't want to see that either because that really bothers my spirit. Like it really
Yeah.
bothers my spirit. It drains my energy. Even though it's not my issue, I don't want to see that all day long. I want to see some happy stuff. I want to see y'all making some moves. I want to see y'all smashing some goals. That's the type
Mhm.
of stuff I want to see. If I'm going even, say a little prayer to black God for you, I want it to be that whatever it is that your heart desire, that you're accomplishing those goals and you're getting it right. And a lot of times we're so quick to come to people's defense thinking that we're helping them because it looks like they need help, when really that's their damn karma. Okay. So we got to stop doing that too. We got to stop being so quick to come to people's aid and be like, oh, well, let me help Keisha out. Cause Keisha, no. Keisha is struggling with them fucking kids because Keisha don't do right by them fucking kids.
Yeah.
Keisha put that man before she put them kids.
Yeah.
And I'm not helping Keisha with no school clothes, no Christmas, no none of that.
Yeah. Fast. Jealousy is a sickness, so get well soon. Fast. Let me tell you something. Now I was just telling Word this the other day. I was like, damn man. I was like, I know I got great content, But like my last live, my videos, I be like, it got all these views and little likes. I be like, damn, like, come on, man. It ain't nothing to smash the like button. But like I say, I only want the genuine supporters. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I don't have to involve myself in mess. And I'm not finna be working Amazon hours talking about bitches sun up and sundown just to get my likes up. I can't do it.
I heard it's hard out there, Amazon. You ain't got to worry about me.
Yeah, I'm not finna work Amazon hours talking about bitches sun up to sundown. No, I'm not finna do it. I had other stuff going on and stuff like that. But like, you know, for the content creators out there that's putting out good content, you know what I'm saying, and you really not getting the likes and so forth, stuff like that. What I want to say is keep pushing your content, keep doing it, because somebody will see it and it'll just go
Mm-hmm.
there. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
you just want the people that genuinely support you and love your craft. So just keep doing what you're doing. Like I say, the people that supposed to be with you will come to you and like your content. And I'm gonna tell you, it be frustrating for me. I be like, damn, like, like my shit fire. I know it's fire. You get what I'm saying? Like, I do get
Mm-hmm.
frustrated, but at the end of the day, I know the right people individual is gonna see it and it's gonna take off. So, like I say, for the ones that get frustrated and you know that you don't have to goddamn work Amazon hours talking about bitches sun up to sundown, and you're not really getting those views or those likes, just keep doing it. Cause like I said, the people gonna gravitate to you that really like you and that really support you. So, and I'm taking that advice for myself. Cause I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
I can't buy shit.
And
Shit.
then you also got to understand that people love drama. They love confusion. So they're going to go where the drama and the confusion is. Those are going to be for, you know what I'm saying? But when you're not providing drama and confusion, it may seem like it's taking you a little bit longer, but at least your shit is legit. It's genuine. It's not based upon tearing nobody down, trying to humiliate nobody. None of the sort. None of that. It's not based around any of that. It's
Yeah.
actual content. And some people's content literally is drama. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, we can't change the people, but we can change the people that we communicate and interact with.
Yeah, that's true. Miss Medell said, if I want to be a mess, I have grandbabies. I could plan that mess.
I know that's right.
Catrice said, not the Rico, laughing my ass all right. That shit is annoying. Stop being depressed for the world to see. That part. Miss Gotta said,
Mm-hmm.
you pink and word. Dia said, I'm weak. Shalana said, yes. Miss Gotta
Yeah.
said, 100. Ms. Shalana said, most definitely will pink. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I ain't gonna tell no tale. I be like, I just told word the other day. I was like, damn, man, like, man, why I don't be getting the likes, man? Be 323 views, 23 likes. Come on, man. Like, come on,
But
man.
I'm gonna say this now. Let's be clear. Sometimes the people that watch you, they cannot support you in public because they're scared to see that the people that they've been talking shit about you to is gonna see it. So they can't do it.
Well,
Because then you're gonna get kicked out of the cool kids club. If I, you know what I'm saying? Like it's stupid. So I just rather you not support me at all. Matter of fact, if you did put a like and take it back. I don't even want it anymore.
thank you, Miss Tracy, for becoming a member. Thank you for becoming a member of Pink Army. You know I love poetry. Yay!
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna hear about this all night, Miss Tracy. All night.
Sunny Day said, I agree in it. Everything be true yourself and your beliefs because folks can see phony. Miss Gotta say, get somebody else to do it. Okay. Tip said they don't want to learn shit, don't want to grow as an individual. Look at some shit that's gonna feed your soul and mind. Yes,
Yep.
yes, yes. Let me see. Miss Medell say sometimes the supporter will start mess. Yeah, that's true. Like, let me tell you something. These folks in these goddamn comment section, boy. They be I just can't do it. Like I I never been the type of person to be like drama filled and stuff like that. Cause like Word was saying, I just don't want all that in my spirit. You get what I'm saying? But
It's exhausting to me. Like I would have like I get a headache sometimes. Well, I'm not even going to front. Like I was getting annoyed. on all the platforms, when I see people constantly just going at it, it just became really annoying to me. It's draining. Like, how can you have time to be in mess every single day? And when Miss Medell says sometimes the supporters they do, Miss Medell. I have had
Yeah,
to, like I said, just the other day, block somebody on everything, like
yeah.
even her membership, cancel, gone, you're out of here. I run into this problem all the time, and I'm just like, what is the issue? Like, what is the issue, lady? I don't even know you. Like, you're giving me single white female vibes. She was getting stuff started in my chat on TikTok with
Yes,
somebody who's in a private group chat that I have for my TikTok
yes, she
following.
was.
I had to get her out of here. You're not gonna come being disruptive. I don't know what kind of spirit you got on you, but baby, you got to go back to the circus. You got to go back.
Shawty was crazy. That
She got to go back
Donnie said yes. Pink, you are not drama. The right people will like and do like your content. Thank you,
and
Donnie.
do.
Catrice said that part. Let me see. Miss Tracy said you're welcome. Word say please hit the like button. Membership badges are now available. What's up, 21 God? What's
21 God,
up?
21 God. Yes.
Let's see. Someone say they will, Miss Medea. Shaking my head, just messy. Tip said I used to stay looking at fights, looking at love and hip hop, looking at Kia, and wondering why I'm so snappy, can't forgive, won't let
Well,
shit go, ready to slap a hoe. It was the things I was looking at. Oh, so they had you hyped up, Tip, ready to goddamn go in, huh?
right.
Okay, okay.
If it ain't feeding my soul, you gotta go. I'm not spending no time looking at no drama. I'm gonna research me some history. In fact, my mother told me, and y'all know I always like to give y'all my mother quotes. My mother told me you have two things: you have a lot of time, or you have a lot of money. If you get into the money, you ain't got the time, baby. So I already
Okay.
tell some of these pockets around here dry because there's no way that you have this amount of time on your hand. What kind of example are you setting for the younger people that's following you, right? Like it wasn't my goal to be anybody's role model. But when I'm on TikTok and people are like, oh, I look up to you, I'm like, man, I wasn't on here to be a role model, but I realized that it's my due diligence to set an example. So that's why we named it History and Culture, because I want a culture of people that's going to genuinely support other people, whether it's, a combination of men and women, whether it's women just genuinely supporting. um leave the other bullshit to the side. It's not making it's not making me no money anyway. I don't have that kind of time on my hands. I got, a regular job to get me a little coin. And even if I was getting paid buku money off of every platform that I'm on, I still wouldn't indulge because that shit don't mess with your health.
Yeah, yeah. Paris said, y'all giving me life. Okay, okay. Mammy said, fake ass people. Sunday said, some people need to unplug at time because they be doing way too much. Yes, like take social media breaks, like, but you already know misery love company and stuff like that. But I do understand that some people do need to defend themselves, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of, you know what I'm saying, bickering, slandering and stuff like that. But like, I know that I and word just day in and day out, I just can't got nothing to do it. You know what I'm saying? But like if somebody come at us, then yeah, we're gonna check that and go about it. But I'm not finna run a goddamn dragathon, megathon for goddamn, you know what I'm saying, to the end of the earth, to goddamn the world finna come to the end. I just can't do that shit.
Yeah, because by the time I'm gonna tell you right now, when you know how you really are, you don't have to put on a show for nobody, right? When you are true to yourself, when you accept who you are, all right, when you accept and you live in your truth, you don't have to put on a show for nobody. I know my strength. I know how ignorant and nasty I can be, and I don't like being that person. I
Mhm.
refuse to sit back and just be that person for fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
gonna really have to be worth it. So if I do it, I'm gonna take it. Like when I go, I'm going straight to hell with mines. Right, the first time I ain't
You
even going to
wanna
come
know
back 2 or 3 times. I'm going straight to hell. All right, and I don't want to do that because that's not the person that I want to be. But don't get it twisted. I will. And when I do it, you're going to be contemplating your own life. So to avoid all of that, let's just let's just love one another.
yeah, like I said, we just like to kick the bobo, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, like she just said, don't get it twisted. That don't mean oh pink and word pusher. Oh no, please don't, cause I'm gonna tell you, I'm afraid of myself. So you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, we just at a point in our lives Well, we just want to live, be happy, and just do fun things and stuff of that nature. Like I say, I'm not finna work no Amazon shift, sun up to sundown, talk about bitches all day. I can't goddamn do it. Nah, because like where the gloves at? I'm ready to goddamn punch something out.
The
Shalonda
only way
said,
I'm going to talk about you, the only way I'm going to talk about you, now let this be known. Let's be clear about this. The only way you're going to find me on social media right now talking about you day in and day out is if I bought some stamps, some yamps from you, and you charge me more than 50 cents on the dollar. Other than that, that ain't mentioning your name because I know how I feel about them yamps.
it's so damn silly. Shalonda said exactly, and they wonder why they get blocked and feel some type of way. Yogi Red said, "Did you just say she had to go back to the circle?" And did Yogi Red? Yes, like yes, she did. He said, "Hell yeah." What's up, Sabrina? Sabrina said, "Hello, Pink and Chat."
Hey, hey, hey.
Miss Gotti said, "Not my monkey, not my circus."
You got that
y'all,
right.
y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, and the membership badges are now available. Let me see. Dion talking. Let me see. 21 God talking. Madelle said they do this and don't realize the effect they have on people and don't care. That part, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Dion, I mean, Miss Madelle, like, exactly. Like, somebody might be at their wits end that day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have said something, did something to make them take that jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, people do be going through stuff. Like, you got to be mindful. Because you know what? You will feel some type of way if your people or somebody that you love was going through something, somebody said something to them, then there'll be an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta put yourself in other people's shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See, Sunday said, in my opinion, every comment doesn't require a reply. Allow
Mm-hmm.
your answer. That's true. That's very true.
Yeah, I'll ignore you so much you'll start to question your own existence. I've been doing a very great job of doing that. And as far as like, I feel like if you don't like certain things to be done to you, the rule to any relationship is simple: friendship, sisterhood, just as human beings. If you don't want something done to you, don't do it to other people. I would say, how would you feel if somebody did that to your mother, your brother, your sister, your
Yeah.
cousin? But it's very, very clear that a lot of these people don't even give a damn about their mother, their brother, their sister. They don't care about themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, the golden rule is good. Treat people how you want to be treated, but the platinum rule is better. I'm going to treat you how you treat yourself. You want to act crazy? Okay, I'm gonna treat you like you're crazy. Now, now we both now you're gonna be looking at me and you're gonna be mad.
Yeah, the platinum rule. Hey,
Yeah.
you gonna learn today. She said that's that Gemini in your word. Hey, Miss
Hey, you gonna learn today.
Look, she swear the Gemini's rule, but y'all already know. Big
Well,
Scorpio coming up. You know what I'm saying? Big Scorpio, we run things.
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry to let y'all down, but y'all know how we is. You feel me?
Hmm.
Donnie said,
Mm.
did y'all hear about the two females that got charged after they was on Judge Judy?
Girl, I did. If anything got to do with yams, I did.
Oh my goodness. Tip said, if you can't take it, don't dish it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
But
You got anything else, babe?
that's all I got. I just wanted to talk history and culture, build a better culture, at least, amongst the adults who know how to conduct themselves as adults. If you want to have good friends, you need to learn to be a good friend. For me, it's always going to be loyalty over royalty. We don't go with the masses. We don't follow the crowd. We're going to support who we're going to support. We appreciate and value those of y'all who, support us, genuinely support
Yeah,
us.
genuinely support us. Yeah.
Ain't no mess. Y'all know season 4 coming out. She told y'all that. That's all I got for tonight.
Yeah. Here go. Thank you, Miss Tracy, for the super sticker. I greatly appreciate you. And
That's
you gonna
right.
learn.
You gonna learn today. That's
No,
right.
no, you're gonna learn today. Like, I'm not gonna get into this with you. Can my Scorpios that's in the chat, can y'all please represent? Tip, I
There
know
are no
you won.
Scorpios.
I know you, Tip, you won. Like, come on. Yes. And also, yes, Miss Fee, thank you. 1111 is podcast is on all platforms. If you have not, follow us. Please hit us up. We got some things going. Everything might not be posted, but we do got motion. Best believe
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
motion. So Who in the chat? Okay, Shalonda and Miss Goddess, y'all recently just checked out the podcast. What is your feedback? What is your opinion on the podcast? Let's
Here
see.
she go. That's here go Miss B.
Come on, Miss Feed. Here go the Taurus live. Man, y'all know Scorpios already. Donnie said, I just heard it recently, not sure, but they did say it was a couple year investigation, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah. That just recently happened. They just recently got charged, I believe.
Damn. Shalana said, great live as always. Thank you. And like I said, we appreciate everybody for taking the time out today to come, kick it with us. We just like to kick the bobo. You feel me?
Mm.
You got anything else you want to say?
No, that's it, y'all. Have a good night.
Have a good night.